My favorite part so far along my journey with creative grooming has been just getting to see how creative people are, and it just kind of being around such creative minds makes my creativity kind of grow. So it's nice to come to these shows and see the creativity up on stage to fuel, my year along. I saw how amazing the legends were. Angela Compy brought me up from my lowest point of not thinking I'd ever want to do this. And so kind of from that day, I vowed I wanted to be like her. I'm going to share my knowledge and teach you to beat me. I have stopped my groom multiple times to help someone because in my head, not only do I not want that person to suffer and be unhappy with their artwork, I would rather beat someone at their best than just win, and it is a very common thing amongst the creatives, and I love that we are all like-minded creative people that just want to see everyone be happy and create their art. The biggest struggle is, even from the get-go, it is the fact that we are artists. Like, as groomers, we're artists. I'm putting my artwork out there for someone to judge. And, it's very hard because, I feel so passionate about my stuff. So it's like, if judge doesn't like it, it's like you can't take that kind of stuff to heart, but it doesn't mean it doesn't sting a little bit. So, it does get to you, but you just got to remember to keep doing what you love. I always remind myself to keep competing up against myself. Like, yes, I go up, I'm competitive up against the people up on stage, but did I do better than last time, Alyssa? And that's my main goal at every show that I go to. Thus, why I go to so many is to keep beating myself. I'm hard on myself. We all are. We're too close to our artwork, and we just see all the mistakes. I've had a very bad year mentally. When you feel that you know how to do something, but it's not being executed, you do get hard on yourself. And with my anxiety, we all, beat ourselves up. Like I said, being artists, you're just too close to your work. And I just could not come to finishing my creative this year with Labyrinth. And it wasn't, not being happy with it 100%. It was just, I had the joy of going to competitions, but I couldn't make it look like I wanted to. And to have people still acknowledge my hard work or what I do for the community was just, I was flabbergasted. Like, I couldn't even come up with words. So I'm very, very grateful for all who would even consider me that.
This year's Creative Groomer of the Year is Alyssa Kasiba.
I don't like the speaking part, but I just have to begin with thank you guys so much. I'm a big old baby, I'm sorry. It has been a very rough year, and I am very grateful because I haven't felt very relevant. But the girls and even the guys that are in creative grooming, I can't begin to tell you guys how much you guys inspire me. From the people that go up there for the first time, or to the people that have been doing this for a while. I am just so grateful to have all of you guys in my life. And I am grateful to be able to make a thing in your guys' life. I don't know what to call it. I'm shaking right now. I can't. My brain is not working. But I just, from the bottom of my heart, it is a complete and utter honor, and I'm so happy to be a part of this industry, especially the creative industry, because you guys make it just so much fun to make the world a little bit more colorful. So thank you.
I always tell people, just do it. No matter what anyone thinks or says, who doesn't believe you can do it, that should be the fuel in the fire. I once got told that I didn't have the right last name, but look what I've done with that now. You know, it has always been that fuel in the back of my head that, you know, I'm gonna prove them wrong, and I'm gonna be happy and still do what I want, even if I wasn't doing as good. It's a very amazing community to get a part of and help you grow. I've grown in many different ways in my grooming alone with doing creative, and we all want more and more to come up and make the world a little bit more colorful. So if you ever need anything, there's a whole bunch of people behind you to help you get started and compete. Justin is he's the one that's pushed me. He's the one that always is my biggest cheerleader. He has made me grow so much because of the fact that I wouldn't go put myself out there. I wouldn't have gone on a TV show because I didn't think that highly of myself. And, you know, it's something nice that I've learned from him and that hopefully I can give back to the community as well, because of the fact that, you know, I'd hate to see someone feel the way I've felt before I had Justin. So I'm very grateful because he pushes me to do things. My life wouldn't be the same without him.
Next, Alyssa Kasiba with Monty Poodle and the Holy Chew Toy in 1, 2, 5, cheer!
So when it comes time to finding my inspiration, I learned the hard way that you need to do what you love, because I came up with a design that was based on something someone else loved, and I had to look at that all year. So it just kind of stems from favorite things and making sure that I'm in love with it, because you got to look at it all year long, and if you're not in love with it and it doesn't matter whether the judge knows it or not, you know, you should know it and love it, and you know, you'll see the people come up and just gush over it, and that makes it all worth it.